Few people know that within Houston, Texas, lies a medical ecosystem so vast it employs over 120,000 individuals. It is common. This single complex covers 1,345 acres, more than double the size of Monaco. It's an entire universe of healing and research. Within this sprawling footprint are 61 institutions, including 21 hospitals and 8 academic research institutions. That's a lot of brainpower. Every year, over 10 million patients visit TMC. That's more than the entire population of New York City, seeking groundbreaking care. With over 1,500 clinical trials happening simultaneously, TMC truly pushes medical frontiers. Its operational scale simply defies belief. Houston's Texas Medical Center isn't just big. It's the largest medical complex on Earth. Its economic impact alone surpasses $30 billion annually. This monumental hub sees over 10 million patient visits each year, more than the entire population of New York City. The sheer physical scale is staggering. The campus covers over 1,345 acres, roughly equivalent to 5 Vatican cities. Within this sprawling expanse are 61 member institutions, including 21 hospitals and 2 specialty institutions. Imagine trying to find parking. This medical city processes 180,000 surgeries annually. Your local hospital handles maybe a few thousand. Every day, over 2,000 patients arrive by ambulance, and more than 48,000 clinical encounters happen within its walls. This infrastructure includes over 120 buildings with 42 million square feet of space, almost twice the floor area of Manhattan's Empire State Building. Researchers here secure over $3.3 billion in research funding annually. That's more than the entire GDP of some small nations. The total workforce exceeds 120,000 individuals. This workforce is larger than the entire population of cities like Cambridge, Massachusetts. Houston's medical revolution truly ignited in 1941, sparked by a single, game-changing bequest. What set Houston on its path to becoming a global medical epicenter wasn't a sudden crisis, but a calculated, sustained investment. It all started with vision and a massive act of giving. Cotton magnate Monroe D. Anderson left a staggering $20 million in 1941, a sum that's over $400 million today, specifically for cancer research. That one generous gesture funded the creation of the MD Anderson Hospital for Cancer Research, the very seed of a sprawling medical metropolis. Houston's civic leaders then envisioned not just a hospital, but an entire medical ecosystem, a consolidated campus dedicated to world-class healthcare and research. Growth really took off from there. Baylor College of Medicine arrived in 1946, bringing 27 departments and strengthening the center's academic foundation. Texas Children's Hospital followed in 1954, filling a crucial gap in pediatric care. These weren't random additions. They were deliberate steps to build a comprehensive network. Think about the sheer scale. The Texas Medical Center now covers 1,345 acres, a footprint bigger than downtown Houston itself, over 6 square miles solely for healing and discovery. It's like an entire city dedicated to healthcare, built from the ground up. Then, in the 1970s, NASA's Space Medical Research found a new home within TMC, fostering a fascinating cross-pollination of expertise. This blend of skills drove innovations in telemedicine and critical care, benefiting both astronauts and patients right here on Earth. Philanthropic foundations kept that momentum going, pouring over $1 billion into the center by the century's end, solidifying its reputation as a beacon of medical progress and patient care. 10 million patient visits annually. That's a number comparable to the entire population of countries like Portugal, processed within one city's medical hub. This immense patient volume is handled across an astonishing 9,200 hospital beds, more than many medium-sized cities possess. How does one campus house such capacity? It's a testament to the sheer scale of the Texas Medical Center. Annually, TMC facilities perform a staggering 180,000 surgeries. That's an average of nearly 500 operations every single day, without fail. The research budget alone is an astronomical $3.3 billion, driving breakthroughs in cancer, heart disease, and genetics. That's more funding than the GDP of over 100 nations. This colossal investment positions TMC as the world's leading life sciences destination. To be precise, it attracts top scientific talent from every single continent, a true global magnet. From cutting-edge oncology and cardiology to neuroscience and regenerative medicine, TMC houses unparalleled expertise across its 61 member institutions. This vast ecosystem supports over 120,000 employees. That's roughly the population of Pasadena, Texas, dedicated solely to health. This includes 25,000 physicians, scientists, and researchers working around the clock. The sheer physical scale is mind-boggling. Think 50 million square feet of developed space, equivalent to about 1,700 professional American football fields. Wait, actually, let's recalculate that. It's more like 1,700 fields end-to-end. The Texas Medical Center's research budget totals over $3.3 billion annually, propelling groundbreaking medical advancements. That's more than many small countries spend on their entire infrastructure. This medical city processes health issues at a volume comparable to Sweden's entire population. Truly absurd. The campus houses specialized facilities like the world's largest children's hospital and one of the highest volume cancer centers. When you look at Houston's Texas Medical Center, it's not just big, it's a whole other league. Over 120,000 people work there, which is more than almost any other medical hub on the planet. Take the Mayo Clinic. It's world-renowned, but it has about 73,000 staff. That's huge, but still less than half of Houston's. The Cleveland Clinic is another giant, employing around 70,000. Even Boston's Longwood Medical Area, packed with institutions, only has about 60,000. So how did Houston end up with this healthcare colossus? The campus itself covers over 6 square miles. That's bigger than downtown Houston, and has 50 million square feet of buildings. Its daily population easily hits 160,000, which is essentially a small city just for medicine. This place isn't just a collection of buildings. It's 21 hospitals and 8 universities and research centers, all needing to work together. They've got a $3.3 billion research budget, fueling everything from gene sequencing to advanced robotic surgery. With over 9,200 hospital beds, it offers more specialized care than entire big city hospital systems. Seriously, 15 separate hospitals focus on specific areas, like cardiology or orthopedics. Their neurosurgery teams alone do over 500 complex brain operations a year, using robots to get incredibly precise. The money this whole operation pumps into Houston is unreal, over $30 billion a year, really driving the region's economy. And get this, more than 80 companies have launched from TMC research in just the last decade, turning pure science into actual treatments. It's pretty wild to think that a place this vast, this complex, all exists just to push the boundaries of health. By 2045, the Texas Medical Center expects to employ 250,000 people, more than doubling its current 120,000 staff. This ambitious Texas Medical Center 3.0 plan also carves out 150 acres for new research facilities. Fueled by over 60 institutions, this massive expansion zeroes in on advanced biotechnology, artificial intelligence, and personalized medicine. Through the BioBridge project, academic discoveries are now actively linked to industry, speeding up how breakthroughs move from the lab to patient care. New sequencing centers are processing over 100,000 human genomes each year, revealing genetic clues for very specific treatments. AI here crunches millions of patient records and scans, making diagnoses 15 to 20% more accurate. Picture your doctor as a supercomputer, sifting through vast data to pinpoint your exact illness. That reality is taking shape right here. TMC also cultivates worldwide cooperation, forming alliances with more than 20 nations to share medical advancements globally. MD Anderson's moonshot programs have already cut cancer deaths by up to 25% for certain types in just 5 years. Scientists here have uncovered more than 30 new disease markers over the past decade alone. It feels like they're only scratching the surface. Projects in regenerative medicine are working to grow organs from stem cells, with early human trials expected within 5 years. On the economic front, TMC injects over $30 billion into the Texas economy annually. That figure surpasses the combined yearly earnings of every professional sports team in the state. Its gravitational pull draws over 10,000 new residents annually, attracting top doctors, researchers, and medical experts from across the globe. This isn't just a hospital complex. It's the Silicon Valley of human biology, relentlessly innovating, always pushing the limits.